What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best wireless mice in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save a bit of money and still get a product of solid quality, we say check out the Logitech G305 Lightspeed, also known as the best budget wireless mouse that can be found on the market in 2022. This model also comes with an optical hero sensor. It can cope with absolutely all the changes you can put in front of it while maintaining a fairly reasonable and low price. At first glance, this fella seems identical to other G Lightspeed series models. The mouse itself is quite simple and decently designed. Nothing on it seems excessive. So Logitech struck a great balance of a high-tech mouse packed in simple and unobtrusive packaging. We like it. There isn't a whole lot of buttons, and there are no special functions, nor are the lighting zones intrusive. All in all, Logitech has created a pretty interesting wireless mouse. Some savings were made and are quite understandable. For example, Omicron micro switches under the main keys guarantee 10 instead of 20 or even 50 million clicks. However, that's quite enough, isn't it? The same can be said for gliders, which guarantee that their lifespan will be around 250 kilometers if used in combination with an adequate surface. At the top is a wheel that is solid, but still not hyper-scroll, which would make this mouse even more interesting for other group users besides players, especially for business users. At the bottom, we find only one switch, with which we can turn off the mouse. This model's weight of only 99 grams promises a lot when it comes to real use. Furthermore, a standard AA battery is used here. Finally, we come to the software. Like other Logitech G series mice, this one can be controlled, optimized, and adjusted via the Logitech Gaming Software app, which has grown in size and is installed on your computer and runs along with the start of Windows. The most important item is the adjustment of the sensor in precise steps from 200 to 12,000 dpi. You can also change the functions with any of the 6 keys, although we assume that in most cases you'll leave things as they are. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. The next product we'll talk about is Logitech MX Vertical, also known as the best ergonomic wireless mouse available on the market in 2022. We have seen mice of unusual design so far, but Logitech MX Vertical is something completely different. As part of the Logitech Ergo series of peripherals, the MX Vertical aims to provide the most natural possible hand position and avoid the problems that can occur during daily long-term work at a computer. The wheel is in the standard place between the left and right buttons. The device doesn't have the hyper-scroll option, which we're so used to with MX mice, probably because it would be difficult to function at this angle. As for the internal features of the device, it would be easier to compare this model with the MX Master 2s, because it shares the most common features. An important item is the 4000 dpi optical sensor, which lacks dark field technology, allowing this model to work on highly reflective surfaces. It is slightly weaker than top models, but when compared to the MX Master 2s, the vertical model uses USB-C as the charging interface. In addition to being able to turn to either side, the good thing is that it can charge the battery as quickly as possible. The battery normally lasts for up to 4 months when it's fully charged, and in just 1 minute of charging, you get a capacity that is sufficient for up to 3 hours of work. Practically, while you take a lunch break, you can charge the mouse for the whole day of work, if not the whole week. It is possible to connect the mouse to up to 3 different devices at the same time, either via a Logitech unifying adapter or via Bluetooth or a cable, and then quickly switch between them. Of course, also included in the mix is the Logitech Flow technology, which allows you to not only move the mouse cursor from one computer to another, but also to practically transfer files, images, and the like via the mouse. All in all, in terms of productivity, this model is at a really enviable level. Good stuff. A thumbs up from here. For all you epic gamers out there, we say look no further than the Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro, which has fetched the title of the best gaming wireless mouse available on the market in 2022. The Razer DeathAdder is one of the most successful models among mice in the gaming segment. It's like the Porsche 911, a classic that continues to evolve with each generation, becoming more sophisticated and with more advanced technology. And the latest version of this mouse is the DeathAdder V2 Pro. We're looking at the successor to the best-selling Razer model in history, with over 10 million units sold. It now comes with even better responsiveness and longer-lasting keys compared to its predecessor. The device has retained exceptional ergonomics for holding the palms, which now it comes with infrared optical switches that are activated with a response of an incredible 0.2 milliseconds. The new enhanced sensor has industry-leading 20,000 dpi with 99.6% resolution accuracy, ensuring consistency of even the finest movements of this ergonomic mouse. Equipped with intelligent functions, the sensor becomes even more precise, allowing an acute level of precision for victories. The Razer DeathAdder V2 cable has more flexibility and is designed to produce minimal pull-ups, so you can move faster and more fluidly for a greater degree of control. The battery life is up to 120 hours, and 8 programmable keys can be easily adjusted via the Razer Synapse 3 software. Mouse rates have been improved and are now made of PTFE material, with the ability to store up to 5 different configurations with the built-in memory. Of course, there's also a beautiful Razer RGB chrome backlight. In terms of design, comfort, and ergonomics, this is a long-won battle for Razer. DeathAdder is a favorite mouse for PC gamers because of its timeless design that perfectly suits those with small and medium hands. It fits naturally, and therefore you can easily stay for hours without feeling uncomfortable or tired. Razer points out the main key supports 70 million clicks. During testing, this model always reacted smoothly, without random or double clicks. The buttons on the left side have a little bit more resistance, which looks great. Thumbs up, that's for sure. The silver medal in the title of the runner-up best wireless mouse available on the market in 2022 quite rightly went to the Logitech MX Master 3. This is a mouse for everyone, but it can be appreciated more by those who engage in creative activities, software developers, engineers, and those who need to use the mouse in an advanced way. The customizable settings of the innovative electromagnetic scroll wheel allow you to enhance this mouse for the best use with any software. In addition, another relevant aspect is that it can control up to 3 computers, Windows, Mac OS, and/or Linux, so it can monitor you at every stage of your activities on multiple devices. The most relevant innovation that Logitech intended to propose with the MX Master 3 is the scroll wheel, updated in this new version with electromagnetic technology called MagSpeed, which allows you to easily switch between different scrolling modes. What sets Logitech's solution apart from competing products is how smoothly the wheel works. It is made of stainless steel and has a special specificity. It is affected by the presence of 2 electromagnets. MX Master 3 stands out from other versions, also thanks to the new button layout and updated footrest, which makes the use more comfortable and intuitive. The wireless mouse uses Type-A USB receiver that connects to a computer over the 2.4 GHz band at a distance up to 33 feet. The new MX Master 3 is equipped with a Logitech dark field sensor with a maximum IPC of 4000, which is high for a productive mouse. You can still change the speed through the software with a simple cursor. MX Master 3 has a battery life of up to 70 days at full charge via the USB-C mouse port and the included USB-C cable to USB Type-A. To avoid a sudden mouse stop, the software has a battery indicator, and next to the wheel there is a small light that glows red when the charge level is low. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. And finally, after all the carefully summarized reviews, opinions, and experiences, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that the Logitech G502 Lightspeed is the best overall wireless mouse available on the market in 2022. The top of the G502 Lightspeed is completely identical to the standard model, except of course in the fact that there's no cable. The device's cable uses a standard micro USB to connect to the mouse, so you don't have to worry about losing the cable, although it comes with really good quality and fits the device perfectly. As for the model itself, there are 11 programmable buttons. The shape is adjusted to the right. There is a DPI sensitivity indicator. The wheel has 2 modes of use. The sensor itself is identical in terms of performance in the G502 Hero and G502 Lightspeed model, except that it is further improved in this wireless so that it uses less power, something like what we saw on the G Pro wireless model. The sensor has a sensitivity of up to 16,000 dpi. As for the battery life, we're looking at 48 hours of use with the lights on and 60 hours without the lights on. The device itself saves battery power when not in use and turns off the lighting, which you can adjust via the software. Of course, you can also define DPI sensitivity levels through the software, do light sync with other Logitech devices, and then store all that data in the mouse's memory to have it wherever you take it with you. The main advantage here is Lightspeed technology, which enables data transfer at absolutely identical speeds as via cable. Overall, this fellow offers top-level features, high durability as well as great looks, all at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, well you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.